I had the worstest headache ever. As soon as I got home off the bus, when I walked into the door, I started having a bad headache for some reason. I had no idea why. It does still hurt a little bit, but not as much as as it used to. A lot of people have headaches when they come home, whatever how bad it hurts. Y'all never had a headache when you sometimes walk in the door and you have a bad headache sometimes? Even sometimes when you wake up. Sometimes it gets worse and worse every time. This is not my first time having a headache as soon as I get off school on the bus to home. My brother didn't even have it yet, but he might have it soon from me. It depends how bad mine is, how bad his is. Y'all ever had a headache sometimes if you're getting up early going to school and sometimes it messes with your head with a bad headache? I've had that happen to me before, but this is still not the first time I have a headache. I think this is like the third time I had it. Yeah, 3 times since I had a headache from school to home. Maybe there's another headache kid at school that had a bad headache that got it into me. One of the things that gives you the worst headache is maybe the light over here that's shining on one of my forehead. Maybe I should turn it off as soon as I get done with the video. It depends though. So yeah, it's happened to me 3 times. From the last week, I guess. Not from the last week, but maybe it's just from the last. But as I say, they do happen sometimes. They happen to some other people. That happens to me. Sometimes to my family. Sometimes it depends on how bad that hurts. Does headache get worse than if you wear a hat? No idea yet. But it does get worse if you just move around a lot and if you don't let it sit down and let your head rest. Because if you don't do that, if you're moving around with a bad headache, it could possibly get worse than that. Probably just more hurting than what you usually think. Well, it depends how bad it is that you have your headache. Doesn't mean you're gonna get better if you're moving around a lot. Because if you have a headache, I think one of the best ways to get your headache away is maybe some great medicine. Sometimes they can get your headache away. It depends how bad it hurts. Sometimes if you don't want the medicine, sometimes it's too bad to take it if you want your headache to go away. Okay, I'm gonna go deal with this worst headache I have. It ain't worse now, but I'm gonna go and deal with it. Haven't even fed the birdies yet.